Hey guys, get a cup of coffee, get your favorite glass of wine, whatever you want while you're watching this video, and we're gonna dive in deep into something. Is manifestation actually real? Or is it just something that's woo-woo, spiritual concept that has no proof? Okay, if you've been wondering, this video is for you. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, description's in the link below, as well as so many different courses and my Dream Life headquarters. Oh my God, you guys, that is so much fun. If you guys want to join that club, we are all staying aligned together. We're rooting each other on with successes. I give tips in there. I have a challenge going on. We are sharing successes. We're getting so much movement, so much shifting ourselves in that, as well as, I do lives. I come on in lives in there as well to answer your questions. I'm trying to think what else. I said challenges, I give tips, there's free resources. It's just amazing. I'd love for everybody to be part of it. I can't say enough good things about it. Everybody's having so much success in there. But back to the video, okay. Do you guys need proof that manifestation's real? Do you feel like you're doing everything and nothing's shifting? Okay, here's what you might not realize. A lot of people don't realize this. It's not magic. Okay, manifestation is not magic. It actually works. It's science because it's backed by the way your brain works, okay? Your energy field and how you interact with the quantum field. I'm gonna be looking at some notes too, just so I don't forget anything. But if you guys have ever felt like manifestation isn't working, I've been there, okay? But it's not fake, okay? It's because you haven't learned how to tap into the science behind it. Today, I'm gonna break this down for you guys exactly how to manifest, how manifestation works on a scientific level. I know I've talked a lot about a lot of things on this channel, but we're gonna get into the science part of it to see, am I doing it right, okay? So you can start using it correctly to see the results that you want. So the science of manifestation is comes down to the quantum field in your brain. So to understand why manifestation works, you need to understand a couple things here, okay? Number one, the quantum field, the invisible energy field that connects everything in the universe. There's like an invisible energy field. And the other thing that you want to know is your brain and your nervous system, the way your thoughts, emotions, and belief shape your reality. Okay, these two forces are constantly working together, okay? Whether you realize it or not, whether you like it or not, that's how it is, working together. Okay, the quantum field, you exist in infinite field of possibilities. Science has already proven that everything is energy. Even at the smallest level, we are made up of vibrating particles of energy, and so is everything around us. The quantum field tells us that we are constantly interacting with that quantum field, an invisible energy web where all possibilities exist at once. Every version of you, the one who's wealthy, loved, confident, successful, already exists as a potentiality in that field. Neville Goddard also talks about this, okay? If you look at parallel realities, there's so many different ways to look at this, but they're all saying the same thing, okay? It's responding to your thoughts and emotions, okay? The quantum field, that invisible thing I was telling you, think about an invisible fence surrounding you, it's responding to your thoughts, your energy, and your emotions. So the moment you shift your internal state, okay, because everything's reflecting what your internal state is going on internally, you shift into a different reality. You switch into a different version of reality that you tune into. This is why people who expect success or love always seem to have it. It's because they're already energetically aligned with that version of themselves, okay? Which is based on their dominant story. So when you're manifesting, you're not really creating something from nothing. You're simply collapsing a potential reality into existence based on your energy and your focus. Okay, the other thing is your brain and how it controls your perception. Okay, so we really want to look at how you're perceiving your reality. Okay, so while the quantum field contains infinite possibilities, your brain is the filter that determines which reality you experience. So your beliefs or your internal assumptions tells your brain what is real and what to expect. The nervous system regulates whether you feel safe receiving your desires, and I've worked with multiple people who haven't felt safe to receive those desires. Sometimes we're blocking our desires because we don't feel safe because of old programming. So a lot of my material and coaching with me works through those to break that old programming. So you are able to feel like you can receive stuff, receive your desires, that it's safe to receive your desires. Because sometimes it just feels unsafe, okay, from that old programming. Your emotions influence the signals you send to that quantum field as well. So if you keep manifesting the same pattern, like let's say getting ignored by your SP, or maybe you're struggling with money, or you're feeling stuck, it's because your brain and your nervous system are wired to keep you in the same reality. Okay, that might sound like not good news, but there is good news, because you can shift yourself. Okay, you can reprogram your brain and nervous system to shift into your new desired reality. Okay, why do most people struggle? They do. Some people do struggle, or some people might think manifestation's fake. There's no judgment. Most people try to manifest by repeating affirmations and just visualizing their desires, but they don't really address other things. Okay, so what they're not addressing are their unconscious beliefs. So I'm going to just give a very simplistic example here. If deep down you believe you're unworthy of love, no amount of affirmations is going to change your 3D reality. Second thing is your emotional patterns. If your nervous system is stuck like in a fear or lack, you're going to continue to manifest experiences that's going to match that. The third thing is your focus and energy. If your attention is on the lack, what's missing, that signals that you're signaling that into the quantum field. Okay, you're sending that into the quantum field. This is why it feels like manifestation isn't working, because you're still tuned in that old reality instead of shifting into the new one. So how do you shift to make this actually work, you might be asking, right? And that's what everybody wants. And you can do it today, my friends. So how do you do this shift? You need to align your brain, body, and energy with a version of you who already has what you want. And this is how you can do it. Number one, you want to rewire your beliefs. Your brain must accept that new reality. Your brain will only allow you to experience what it believes is possible and safe. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this, but I've been doing this for quite some time, and I've been having a tremendous success in my own life, as well as helping tons of my clients overcome these beliefs, whether one-on-one coaching, courses, the videos, as well as the Dream Life headquarters. But you guys, I'm telling you, this is not just this is like real, okay? I'm being authentic here. So your brain only allows you to experience what it believes to be possible and safe. That's why people can't manifest, because sometimes they don't feel safe. So if you're always feeling like you're being ignored in a relationship, okay, if you feel like you're always being ignored in your relationship, your brain expects that rejection. Does that make sense? So if you're always being ignored in your relationships, your brain starts expecting that. Okay, if you struggled with, let's say, finances or money, your brain's conditioned to believe wealth is out of reach. Okay, money's out of reach. It feels like hard. Okay, this is how your brain is wired. All right, but the great news is we can change that. Okay, a quick tip is you want to change your inner story. So some things you can ask yourself is, what would I believe if I already had my desire? Okay, what thoughts would be normal for me if I was that version of myself? So what thoughts would be normal for that version of me? Could be another way to rephrase that. Then what I want you to start doing is start practicing those beliefs and assumptions daily. What's going to happen is your brain will start accepting them as truth, and then your 3D will follow, okay? Number two, you're going to need to regulate your nervous system. So again, make your desires feel safe to receive. And I really work through this with my clients as well as my coaching, okay? Because your body is constantly sending signals to your brain about what feels safe. So for instance, if love has always felt like it's been inconsistent, a struggle, or fear, your nervous system might resist stable love, okay? If your money has always been stressful, your body might actually reject that financial abundance. All right, this is why so many people sabotage their manifestations. They're trying to attract something that their nervous system still associates with danger. So let me give you a quick tip. I want you to get comfortable with your new reality. So how can you do that? Every day, I want you to take a moment to breathe, relax, and imagine your desire already being yours. If it feels uncomfortable, that's a sign your nervous system is resisting it. So what you want to do is keep practicing that until the new reality feels safe and normal, okay? Number three, shift your emotional state, okay? The quantum field responds to your emotional, like your emotions and your thoughts, so it's dominant story. This is why people who deeply believe in their success in love or wealth always seem to get it, okay? They have an unshakable confidence, unshakable internal state, okay? So anchor. So a quick tip to do this, anchor to the emotions of having it already. Okay, the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard said. You want to start practicing that wish fulfilled. So instead of wanting love, practice feeling what it's like to already be loved. Instead of chasing money, practice feeling wealthy now, even before it shows up. Instead of hoping for success, embody the energy of confidence and certainty. The more you live in the emotions of your desired reality, the faster your 3D is going to shift to manifest that. Okay, and if you really, really want to reprogram your mind and manifest what you want, okay, you can look at my new course. It's called the Chosen One Formula. I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to rewire your brain and rewire those blocks, all right, that's stopping you from manifestation, and speed that up. All right, it's going to be a deep dive into that. So check that out if you guys are interested. Also, I have my Dream Life headquarters. I will link that in the description and the link below if you guys want to join that membership. We're having so much fun in that. But anyway, you guys, I intend this video was super helpful for you guys. Please comment, share, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, also I have a free boundary blueprint, or a free boundary mini course if you guys are interested. I do have the blueprint boundary as well. That's a mouthful. But if you guys are curious, I do have a free mini guide, and I'll also link that in the description below. But you guys can manifest anything you want by following these tips. I promise you, follow these tips and you're going to start seeing amazing results in your reality. Start stabilizing yourself so it feels safe and secure, okay, for you to be able to receive your desires. And I've been able to do that, and I've helped so many people, so I'm living proof. Okay, I've had to overcome some obstacles in my life, as everybody has, right? And I'm here as living proof, as many clients are as well. So I hope this video was helpful. Like I said, I'll see you on the next video. Have a great one.